What you doing, Hoss?
Looking for some greens. Trying to lose some weight, and I heard greens are good.
That's true. You wanna do some Brussels sprouts?
Why?
Why don't you like Brussels sprouts?
Because honestly, I don't know. Every cartoon I've ever seen has told me that Brussels sprouts are bad for some reason.
Come on, we'll make some Brussels sprouts. We'll teach you the ways.
Alright.
Huh. The only reason I don't like Brussels sprouts is because they taste like shit.
Brussels sprouts. Good and good for you. I'm Hollywood with Smash Bros. Gonna make you some delicious Brussels sprouts. To start, we'll take our sprout. Cut off a little nub there in the end. Cut it in half. That's it. As you can see, already done. Almost 3 pounds ahead of time here. Real quick, a little tedious, but it's worth it. I know a lot of folks will take these little leaves that fall off, throw them away. Don't do that. They crisp up and they're delicious. They're good. Brussels sprouts are extremely good for you. They're very high in vitamin K and vitamin C. Good for you. This is 3 pounds of Brussels sprouts minus the nubs, the bottoms there. So I'm going to separate this into 2 equal bowls here. So we're going to do this in 2 batches. I'm going to add roughly a tablespoon of some olive oil, teaspoon of minced garlic, about a teaspoon of kosher salt. No, we're going to go to half teaspoon in each bowl, mind you. Toss that up, get the oil coating everything. Now, in the meantime, I have 2 tablespoons of butter in a large saute pan here. You can use oil if you want. I do have our oven preheated at 400 degrees. Okay, our butter is clearly hot. We're going to dump in, and I'll do a whole bowl. I'm going to put these in an even layer, and we're going to just start to brown these. Once those start to brown, I'm going to throw them on a baking sheet lined with the foil. This will take maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to toss it once so the stuff on top gets a little bit of the butter, gets some loving. But for now, I'm just going to let that rip on high, medium high. Alright, get some color right there. That's exactly what we're looking for. So, toss that up real quick. I'll let it go for another minute or 2. And we'll throw it in the oven. Okay, these are all starting to get a little bit of brown on them. Not all of them, but most of them anyway. Throw them right on our pan here. A nice little even layer. Pop those right into our 400-degree oven. Bye-bye. I'm going to give those a turn, flip, toss, something. I'm going to move them around every 5 minutes. Anyway, we're going to do batch number 2. This time, doing the exact same thing. I'm going to put in the whole pan in the oven. So, I'm going to melt our butter. And in our sprouts. Yeah. Okay, batch number 2. You can see, same deal. Got some good brownage on everything. Maybe not everything, but good amount of brown. This is an oven safe pan. I'm going to throw this whole guy in the oven here. toss it, move it around, mix it up every 5 minutes or so. Roughly 15-20 minutes. 25 minutes since the first batch went in. Look at those crispy boys. And these are done too. Perfect. Now, some people like a little bit of crunch in them. These have just a tiny, tiny little bit of crunch. As you can see, I'm not like putting a whole ton of pressure to get through these boys. So, we're gonna do this 3 ways. Number 1, put my manly oven mitt on real quick. I'm gonna put some in this mixture, which is hoisin, soy sauce, sesame oil, sesame seeds, and a little brown sugar. And this one, we have some buffalo sauce, some garlic buffalo sauce. You can use whatever kind you like. And this one, going right back to the pan.
It's fine. It's part of the recipe.
Part of the recipe to mess it up, whatever. Anyways, to this one we're going to add about another teaspoon of fresh minced garlic, a little bit more our olive oil. So I'm going to toss that. Remember, this is hot. Quick toss to get that raw garlic flavor. It smells phenomenal. Those ladies in there. And we're going to top this one with some balsamic reduction. Throw a little fresh basil on there. You can throw some fresh tomatoes. Whatever you want to do. Dank. That's number 1. Number 2 is our sesame, hoisin, soy sauce. Number 2. And number 3, our buffalo sauce, garlicky buffalo sauce. Give those a quick toss. Put them in our bowl. And then blue cheese crumbles. Bam! Look at that. Delicious. Sprouts 3 ways.